back to Salopian Sessions. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you to all the new subscribers that I've had over the past couple of weeks since I started doing these videos. As I'm sure you're aware, this is normally about the League One side, Shrewsbury Town FC. I do occasionally talk about other things as well. I did one video on AFC Bournemouth, who I'm also a fan of. They're in the Premier League, for anyone who doesn't know. And I just did a video about Major League Soccer, which is the American and Canadian based league. So I'm very willing to talk about other football related things as well. So if you've got any ideas or suggestions, please leave them in the comment below. Thanks for liking my videos, because it really does get the videos out there to a wider audience. And yeah, if you haven't done so already, please do consider subscribing. You just got to click a button, just that big red subscribe button. It's not hard to do, and it really does go a long way to encourage me to do more of these videos and make them better and do higher quality things, knowing that I've got a large audience watching. So thank you so much for all of that. But anyway, on to today's topic. I am returning to AFC Bournemouth because in my last video about them, which was on the day that Scott Parker was fired, I might have spoken a little bit too soon, but there was a lot going on that day, so I'm sure I wasn't the only one to have done so and spoken a bit rashly, and I think I said something along the lines of, oh, we're definitely going down now. I don't think we're definitely staying up, but at least we've got a fighting chance now. AFC Bournemouth's motto is "Together anything is possible," and we've had a bit of a siege mentality as a team for quite a number of years now, which all came from basic administration and almost going out of existence way back in League Two, to sort of clawing our way out of a 17-point deficit, to going up to League One, Championship, and then the Prem, and not even yo-yoing in and out of the Prem, but actually being able to stay there for a number of years. So we've pulled through a lot of adversity, and I think that's kind of what the team is. And as fans, we don't necessarily want the glory days. We just want our team to show that they've put in a lot of effort and given a fighting chance. So to me personally, I'm sure I can speak for a lot of Bournemouth fans, even if we manage to stay up above the relegation zone, I'll take this as a successful season. That would be absolutely fantastic. So Scott Parker was fired on the back of a 9-0 defeat at Liverpool. Yes, you heard that right, 9-0. But I really don't think that was the main reason of him going. There was obviously a lot of tension behind the scenes with the board and the owner, and a lot of other people have talked about all that kind of stuff. So it's not really for me to discuss now, but I just wanted to talk about the fact that now they had a very convincing draw against Wolves, which we really could have won if things had gone a bit differently, and an absolutely fantastic win, where we were 2 goals down at half time, and then we came back and scored 3 in the second half and beat them 3-0. And that's just brilliant. That's the sort of thing that football's all about, really. Certainly a club like Bournemouth, where we'd rather that sort of thing than beating another team 9-0, really, if you see what I mean. So yeah, I think the team's probably going to have that siege mentality now, and our interim temporary manager's been doing a very good job so far. I don't know what his feelings are on maybe staying with the team, but I'm sure they're looking for a permanent manager as well, behind the scenes, so we'll have to see who comes in. Exciting times, but yeah, that's what this video was going to be about, really, just addressing some of those things that I brought up in my last video about Bournemouth, and just saying that maybe the future's a little bit brighter than we thought for them. So I'm going to be getting back to talking about Shrewsbury Town very soon. I expect I'll have a video out tomorrow or the next day about our upcoming match. So watch out for that. And thanks again for joining me.